Hello everyone and welcome to the Stretch into the Sunrise yoga practice. I am Teacher Car and I will be guiding you today through a short yoga flow. Super great for everyone who's just starting into their day, who wants to just wake up feeling energized and refreshed. If you are gonna go through this flow, what's gonna help you is having a clearer mind, more energy during the day, and really get a bit more mobile. So we're gonna get into joint by joint mobility movements. We're gonna get into some strength, balance, and just overall feel good with the body. So what's great about doing a yoga practice in the morning is actually it benefits your energy levels during the day. It's gonna improve. It's also going to help you have better sleep in the evening afterwards. So after you do a lot of tasks during the day, you can sleep a lot better because we're syncing our practice with our circadian rhythms. So especially if you wake up and you get a bit of sunlight during the day, you're going to feel that energy and then have a better sleep during the night. So if you are ready to join me, then we're going to start in a seated posture. So you can just cross your legs over the other and just bring both hands on top of your knees and just gently roll the shoulders all the way to the back. And this practice is welcome for anyone who is wanting to feel relaxed and a bit more mobile during the day. And if you feel like at any point in our class you need to take a break or pause, you can always come back here in this seated pose. Remember to just listen to the body, know when to push, when to pause. And so as you close your eyes, get into this rhythm of the breath. You can take a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling out through the nose gently. And just noticing the sounds around you. Noticing the sit bones on the ground. And with every breath in, can you lengthen the spine a bit more? Imagining that there's a string behind your back and you're being pulled all the way up to the ceiling. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Let's start with our equal breathing, taking your right hand on top of your belly and the left hand on top of your chest. I'll be counting up to 5 with each breath in and 5 on the exhalation. Let's inhale to prepare. Exhale to sigh it out. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 3 rounds together. And then you can just feel that belly rising up against your palm. And whenever you breathe out, feel the space away from the belly, away from the palm. And continue to expand through the lungs as you breathe in. Exhaling out through the nose. And one last time, nourishing the body with the breath. Exhaling out through the nose. Now before we get moving into the practice, you can bring your palms together, rest your thumbs on top of your heart. And I invite you to set an intention for our class today. It could be as simple as finding clarity during the day or having a bit more energy in our bodies. Take one more deep breath in, having that intention in mind. Then open up the mouth and sigh it all out. You can gently open your eyes and then place both hands on top of the knees. So we are going to start our practice with a bit of spinal movement. I'll just shift towards this side so you can see fully. And then we're going to bring our chest all the way forward. Moving your body towards the right side, create a circular motion, pushing back all the way to the left and forward. Let's just do this 5 times in a clockwise motion. Okay. And this is really great just to wake up the spine and get a bit more fluidity in it. Okay, last 2. You can go really forward, maybe even find a dip on your shoulders. Last 1 from the right. And then return to center. Shift the body all the way forward. Can we go counterclockwise? Moving from the left all the way to the back. And then right again. So just reversing the circle here. Notice how your body feels. Maybe if you've been sitting down a lot and our spine gets to just be straight, this is great to add more mobility. Okay, last 1. Shifting forward and then towards the back. All right, from here, let's go ahead and lift our arms all the way up. You can look upwards in between your hands and then form a fist with both hands. This is what we call our controlled articular rotations or joint by joint mobility. So let's rotate through the wrist for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your hands all the way down and forward. Just see how far you can reach. You can crawl forward, maybe add a bit of sway on your shoulders, right and left to dip. Good. Then look forward, inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Let's go for a side bend. I'll face here again. You can take your left hand down on the floor, reach your right arm all the way up, and then just walk your fingertips all the way to the left. If this is your maximum, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can lower down the left forearm to the floor. Just make sure your sit bones are still down. Reach the right arm up over your head, bicep to ear. Now go ahead and open up the chest towards the ceiling. Look up and just breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Look down on the left hand. Come back up to center, inhale. Let's switch on the other side. Take your right hand down, left arm all the way up. Then again, crawl the fingertips to the right, stay here, or ground the right forearm down. You're gonna feel that stretch on the left side of your body. Reach over, look up. Hold. Steady breathing, look upwards. Last 2. And 1. Look at your right hand, come back up to center, inhale, look up. Good. As you exhale, can you twist the torso facing the left? Right hand on top of your left knee, left hand behind you. And as you inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to twist, gaze towards the back. Good. Use this right arm to really press down and twist some more. Look over the left shoulder, and then inhale, come back up. Exhale, twist to the right side. So we say that in yoga when we do our twisting postures, it's really good for our digestion. So try to twist some more, roll the right shoulder to the back. Create that long and beautiful neck as you gaze backwards. Last 2, and 1. Recenter, inhale the arms up. All right, let's get into our child's pose position. So what you're gonna do is bring the knees out wide, toes together, extend your arms all the way forward, and then just melt the chest and the forehead down to the floor. You can relax the arms. So for those who want to feel a bit of relief for their lower back, you can actually stay here. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Now pressing through your fingertips, go ahead and lift the forearms off the floor. Move your hands to the right side. As you extend, can you push back hips to heels? Feel the length on the left side of your body. So try to focus on this left rib. As you breathe in, let it expand. And as you breathe out, can you equalize the shoulders, ground it down? And then switch. Move your hands all the way to the left side. Inhale. Exhale all the way down to the floor. This time, feeling the length from the side of your hip all the way to the fingertips. And ground down. Last 2. And 1. Recenter. Walk your hands forward. Come into a neutral tabletop position. So here in your tabletop, can you spread the fingertips out wide and then really ground through your palms? Knees underneath your hips. What we're gonna do is our cat and cow. So this is great for our spine. So just drop the belly, stick the butt out, look upwards as you inhale. And as you exhale, can you round through the back, chin to your chest, press away. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhale, dropping through the belly. Inhale, expand. Exhale, pressing away, rounding through the back. You can do this 3 more times, maybe even close your eyes if you'd like. And then pressing away. Okay, last 2. Try to synchronize the breath with each movement. Last 1. Waking up each vertebrae at a time. And then rounding it in. Come back to neutral tabletop. All right, if we're still good, go ahead and lift your right arm all the way up to the ceiling. Take your right hand underneath your left arm to thread the needle. Good. Inhale, reach the right arm all the way up. And then exhale down for 2. 3 more. Inhale. Feel the twist on the mid-back as you exhale down. Last 2. Inhale, arm up. Exhaling for 4. 1 more time. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling for 5. Good. Then just drop your right hand all the way down. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out through the mouth. Other side. Ground through your right hand. Lift your left arm all the way up. Take your left hand underneath your right arm to twist for 1. 4 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhaling for 2. Inhale, lift up. Exhale for 3. Good. Last 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, 4. 1 last time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down for 5. And then start to just release left hand down on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, just sigh everything out. Now we're gonna go forward to the top of your mat. Hands to the front. Shift your weight forward so that the shoulders go past your wrist. Bend into the elbows, clip it to the side of the ribs. Back of your feet down. We're going to come up for a bit of a back bend here. So cobra, roll the shoulders back, chest out, and squeeze. Exhale all the way down. 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze in between the shoulder blades, lift, exhale down. 1 last time. Inhale, press up, lift up, exhale down. Okay, if you're ready to come up all the way in your up dog, go ahead and press up, shoulders back. It's optional to lift your thighs and knees off the floor. So as you exhale, first downward facing dog of the day. Lift your hips up, take your feet hip width apart, and then your hands shoulder width apart. So it's like you're forming a triangle here with your body, and really press away. Now your gaze, or drishti as we call it in Sanskrit, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale through the nose, exhaling out through the nose. Now on your next inhalation, can you lift your heels up as high as you can on your tippy toes? Bend into the knees, press the thighs to your belly, and then look forward in between your hands. Baby steps, walk to the top of your mat. So already feel the legs here, feel the stretch. Take your hands in front, halfway lift. Now if you cannot reach the floor, that's fine. You can also opt for hands on the shin and just create a flat back. Exhale, folding forward.
Swaying your arms right to left, give a bit of relief for your back, and then recenter. Tuck the chin to your chest, rise up, bring your palms together, look up. Inhale. Exhale to Samastirihi, mountain pose. Hands in front and to the side. Let's create a dynamic sequence here. So we're going for our Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, look up. Exhaling, fold forward, hands down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back in your plank position, 1 foot at a time. Make sure to engage through the legs and the arms. To those of you who feel like this is already too much, you can opt to modify your chaturanga by bending the knees down. Shift your weight forward, bend your elbows, clip it to the side. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's stay here just for 3 breaths today. Breathe in, exhaling 1. See if you can slightly constrict the back of your throat, creating that sort of Darth Vader sound. Exhaling out through the nose. Inhale, lift the heels up. Bend into the knees and step forward. Maybe a bigger step this time. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Chin to your chest, rise up, palms together. Exhale, hands in front and down to the side. Maybe by this time you're gonna feel a bit of sweat already dripping, but let's keep moving. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, you can switch up the legs. Right foot back, then the left. For those of you who are going for the full chaturanga, keep engaging the legs, shift forward, bend your elbows all the way down, back of your feet down, rise up to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths again, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through the nose. The breath can also be likened to the sound of the ocean waves. So as you breathe in, constrict the back of your throat, exhale out through the nose. Inhale, lift the heels up. Bend into the knees, look forward, and step to the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Chin to your chest, rise up, palms together, look up. Exhale, hands in prayer, and then down to your side. Okay, let's take one last inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, step back into plank. Again, if you're going for modified, you can bend the knees, go all the way down. Upward facing dog to breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last 3 breaths here, keeping your arms close to the ears. 2 and 1. Heels up, bend the knees. Step forward to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Chin to your chest, rise up, palms together. Exhale, hands to the side. All right, let's go for a bit more of a dynamic sequence. This is called your Surya Namaskar B. So it's perfect since we're doing this in the morning because it's actually called sun salutations, right? So let's go ahead into our chair pose. Bend the knees, sink your hips low. Reach your arms up. As you exhale, can you fold forward all the way down? Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. If you're feeling a bit energetic today, you can bend the knees. Then go straight to a chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior 1, can you bring the back heel down? Right foot forward beside your right thumb. And then reach your arms all the way up, bring your palms together. Now just a few adjustments here. Can you face your hips forward? Push your right hip back and then move the left hip forward. Look up, exhale, hands down. You can step that right foot all the way back to plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we always do both sides of the body in yoga. Let's go for the left side. Left foot forward, right heel down. Reach your arms all the way up, look up. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Left foot all the way to the back. Shift forward, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing dog to breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now let's hold this today just for 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Lift the heels up, bend the knees. You can step, hop, or jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, chair pose, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, samasthiti, standing up, hands to the side. All right, getting sweaty. Last 2. Bend the knees, chair pose, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back in plank. All right, from here, you can lower down again. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, warrior 1, back heel down. Inhale, the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Now for those of you who want the extra challenge, you can also float that back leg up and then lower down. Up dog, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, back of your heel down, reaching your arms up. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step or float back your left leg. Exhale down. Up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold for 3. Exhaling 1, 2. Keep pressing the palms down. Last breath in. Exhale for 3. Lift the heels up, bend into the knees. You can step, hop, or jump. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold forward. Chair pose. Bend the knees, sink your hips, low arms up. Stand up. Exhale, samasthiti. Hands to the side. All right, we have one last round for your Surya Namaskar B. So let's go ahead and take chair. Arms up. Exhale, fold. Be mindful of each movement. See if you can flow with the breath. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior 1. Step the right foot forward, back heel down. Reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, hands down. Right foot to the back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward. Almost there, everyone. Reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step it back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, breathing in. Exhale, down dog, hold for 3. Exhaling. 1. Use your breath to calm down the mind and also the heartbeat, slow it down a bit more. Last inhale and exhale. Lift your heels up, bend the knees. You can step forward, halfway lift, and fold. Chair pose, bend the knees, sink your hips low, arms up, and then stand up, samasthiti, hands to the side. All right, by this time, I'm sure you're already sweating like me. You can already just breathe in and out through the nose and sigh it out. One more breath in and relax through the shoulders. Let's go for some balancing poses here. So I can face in front and just bring your feet hip width distance. You can lift your right leg all the way up. Then from here, you can hold on to your right knee. All right, this is the maximum already. If you feel like you're shaking, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can actually bring your right foot onto your left inner thigh. There we go. So in your tree pose, you can go close to the left thigh or a bit further down on the shin. Bring your hands together, inhaling and exhaling. Now for some of you, you can even lift your arms all the way up and then maybe close the eyes for a breath or two. Lengthen the spine, inhaling. Good. And exhale, hands together in front of your chest. You can bring that right knee back in and then release it down. Shake it off. Okay, one last on the left side. Can you bend into the left knee? Good. Lengthen the spine, breathing in. Stay here or bring your left foot on the inner thigh or down on the shin. Try to do the same on both sides, hands together. Or experiment again, lifting your arms up. So imagine you're a tree and your foot has roots, really root down, and your arms are like branches. Breathing in. Good, you can bring your eyes to a close. Try to balance. And then hands together in front. Inhale and sigh it out. Good. Recenter through that left knee. And then bring that left leg down. Shake it out all the way. All right, let's come to a cooling sequence already, okay? Let's go ahead and sit down on the floor and bend the knees out wide, bring your feet together. Pada Konasana, lengthen the spine as you inhale. And as you exhale, can you just fold forward all the way down? Now is the time to slow things down. Maybe if you feel like you have the tendency to have a messy mind as well, use your breath to clear it out. Inhale, lengthen through the back. Good. And then bring your legs together. Now, can you bring your feet hip width distance? We're gonna lie down on our backs. Okay. Then you can just hug the knees in close to your chest. Rock the body right to left. So this is a simple way for you to actually just massage the back. And then we're going to bring the left leg down on the floor. Keep your right knee close to the armpit just to open up. And then can we twist right leg over the left leg? Optional to grab hold of your left foot with your right hand and press the back of your shoulder down on the floor. This left hand can aid on your right hip as you press further down. Just take 2 more cycles of breath in and release, recent the right knee in. Exhale, switch. Left knee into the chest, then move it over to the armpit just to open up a bit more. And then twist left leg over the right leg. So I usually hear some popcorn sounds happening when I do this. You can grab hold of your right foot, press the back of the shoulder down, maybe gaze towards the left side, or close your eyes. Take 2 more cycles of breath. And release. Come back to center. Hug it in. Give yourself a nice hug for a job well done, for surviving that mini flow. And then the last but not the least, our most awaited pose is Shavasana. So taking your arms away from your sides, feet a bit wider than the mat. Palms can face up. And you can just close your eyes here. Come back to your natural flow of breath. There's no more need to control your movements or your breathing. I invite you to simply be, and to slow it down now. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. Taking a deep breath in and sigh everything out. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. And may you have a great day ahead. Namaste.
Thank you again for joining me in that short yoga session. And to close our practice for today, I actually just want to share with you 2 products from Sunrider Philippines. So the first product is actually called New Plus. So this is something that you can enjoy at any time. It can serve as a smart snack, a drink, or an on-the-go meal, especially for those people who are always on the rush. So you can also use this in your oatmeal. You can actually sprinkle it, and you can also put it in your smoothies or meals. Some of the benefits of this product is actually it nourishes your body. It fills your nutritional gaps with micronutrients. It's also even made with whole foods. So it's complete soy protein and potent Chinese herbs. It's also full of natural bioflavonoid, antioxidants, and phytochemical. It actually doesn't have any chemicals, preservatives, or added sweeteners, sugars, and fats. It's also low in calories, fat, and cholesterol. So the next product that I wanted to show you is the Fortune Delight. So this is actually a good alternative for non-coffee drinkers like me, and also an alternative for sports drinks. You know, when you drink sports drinks and it kind of gives you that crash after because it's full of sugar. This one, it nourishes your body with healthy hydration. It cleanses your body with natural antioxidants, and it doesn't have any sugar, fat, and preservatives or sweeteners. And fun fact, it actually is 4 times more concentrated than traditional green tea. So if you'd like to try this out, you can actually check Sunrider's page if you'd like to explore these products just to benefit your practice also in yoga. So it's important that we add in movement, relaxation techniques, and a bit of meditation in our practice every day, just so we can feel more vibrant, more energetic, and overall just feel good and healthy with ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and see you soon.